that some of her friends was welcoming her home from her mission. So I thought I'd send her a message, so I said, "Welcome home." She messaged me back, and it kind of took me by surprise. I thought it was kind of awkward because we had to like message back and forth a little bit, kind of feel each other out. And then it got to a point, well, I'm kind of interested in this girl, but she just got home from her mission, so she can't be wanting to go on dates. And so,
but I did want to.
So I got to the point where I had to like be bold and ask her out.
He came to my house and picked me up. I was really nervous because it was like a blind date because we didn't really remember each other from high school. Like he came to my door and I like go straight up to him and I gave him a handshake, you know, like a sister missionary would. And he like took it like a man. Like he was like so good. He picks me up and we go, like we head towards Lehigh to go to Trafalgar. We like walk in, we like get like the dream date package. I was like, oh, this guy's like, you know, he's like serious business, you know? And so we just got to do like pretty much everything at the Trafalgar place. And it was really, really fun. Like we went bowling and then we like drove like the go-kart things and he let me win. Actually I won because I'm just better at driving. And then I really liked it because we found out like that we had a lot in common. We both like country music, so that was cool. And then, I don't know, he was really cute and I liked him, so. By the end of the date, like I felt comfortable giving him a little side hug. And then I went inside.
Ran inside.
I didn't run inside. Okay. And that was the first day. It was great. It was fun. My first impression of Deion was, you know, he's really sweet. I wasn't necessarily like attracted to him right off. Maybe it's just because I was like in post-missionary mode or whatever, I don't know. I thought he was really handsome and just, I don't know, just really easy to talk to, and I wanted to keep getting to know him. Like he seemed just like really down to earth. I just remember like really just thinking about him after the date, just really wanting to get to know more of him.
I remember being like way excited to meet her. When we first picked her up, I was like way intimidated when we came to the door, because she walked right up to me and shook my hand, and I was like, oh, like she means business. But it was like, it was perfect, like it was super easy. I was able to talk to her about things that I don't think normally couples do on a first date. I was kind of blown away by how much depth she had about her personality. I definitely had to ask her on a second date because I didn't get the whole Marissa on the first date. That was kind of like the first impression. There's a lot more to this girl than meets the eye.
So we'd been dating like a little over a month and a half when I started thinking about how much I really cared about him and how much I really liked him. I said it first. I said I love you after a night, like we just gone on a date and he was dropping me off and we walked up to the doorstep and I wasn't planning on saying it. I'd been thinking about it. I was thinking about it, but like I didn't want to say it because I was like, okay, I have to let him do something first. Like I felt really bad, like really, really bad. And then
She kept stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
A lot.
I felt bad about it. We were like at the doorstep scene saying goodnight, like, you know, giving like kisses and whatever, like real cute. And then it just came out of my mouth, like just like instinctively. I don't know, it really wasn't the plan. And I, out of embarrassment, like I said, like, I love you. And then like we kind of pulled away and he looked at me and he said, what? I ran inside, like, I ran inside and shut the door and he just stood there.
She didn't come back out.
She
She just stayed inside.
He like texted me and he's like, what do I take from that doorstep scene? And I was like, he's gonna break up with me. We're done. Like, we're done. Like, I ruined it. Luckily, he said he loves me back after, like, 2 days later. But I was sweating. Like, I was scared. I was like, shoot, like, I ruined this. We'd been, like, ring shopping in, like, November-ish. My family was going on a vacation to go visit my sister's mission and my mission as well, so we were going to be gone for a pretty long time. And one night he just called me up and he asked me if I could get January 10th off because it's a Saturday and I don't typically have those off. He said that his grandma had given us tickets that she wasn't going to be able to use to go up to Park City for like a dinner sleigh ride thing. And I was like, okay, yeah. And that was like in December, like it was like a month before. So I was like, okay, like, yeah, sure, no big deal. Then like we went on like my cruise and he never brought it up again. So I was like not expecting like anything. In the meantime, we like designed the ring and whatever, not ever thinking about January 10th again. He didn't have it yet, supposedly. Like January 10th rolls around.
I didn't really plan this, but I had a track meet that day too. So it was kind of a busy day. We got done with that, we had to rush home. I got ready for the date. The plan was I was gonna drive up with her, and then my cousin was gonna actually be behind us or be up there before us. And we had it all scoped out to where he could be on the sleigh ride with us and she wouldn't know, and he had the ring because she's sneaky and she hugs me really tight.
Stuff.
So I couldn't have the ring on me. We went on the sleigh ride. It was kind of easy going. I was trying to play it off like it wasn't that big of a deal. The week before, we asked like the rider if we could like pull over and like have the horses take a rest and we could get off and maybe like take pictures. And that was like when I was gonna plan on popping the question. Mike passed me the ring, and then I got like super nervous because it's like, okay, I got the ring. Here it goes, like super nerve-wracking. We get to the top, we get off the sleigh, we're going to take pictures. Sleigh ride guy, I asked him if he could take pictures with my phone, and he takes them like super fast, and I wasn't even ready. It happened really fast. And so I was like, no, take them again, they're not good, or something. When we went back to take the second pictures, she like looked away, and I was like, there it is.
I did like a hair flip, and then like I look back and he's just like right there, down on his knee, and I was like, what? What is this? And like all the people were like, shh, you guys, he's proposing! Like, oh my gosh! And I was just like, I can't even believe this right now. And I don't remember anything he said, but I said yes, and then we kissed. If I had to narrow it down to what I love most about Deion is I love how he treats everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, but like he's so kind to everybody, and I think that's probably what drew me to him the most, just because like I could see the way he treat his family and his sisters and his brother, the way he treats his mom, my parents, the way he treats my siblings. He never really has anything negative to say about anybody, and he's just really kind, and you can just see it. It just emulates from him.
I love how easy it is to be around here. Like my better half, like everyone says that, but literally like she brings out the best in me. She makes me want to do things that are hard, but I know that are possible with her. I love how happy she is. She's always happy. She like lifts me when I'm around her. I love how she influences me in my life.